Ready to go? Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, Starling
Here comes a pitch.
Marte.
That just misses. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out and one away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that 1. 0-1. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Manny Machado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Now here is Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. And that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Cut off, throw to third. Save! Just ahead of the tag.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Snap throw to third. Tries to get back and safe. Castro at third with nobody out. Base hit and a run comes in. And it bangs up against the wall.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Marte brings it in, and there's one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. They say it went. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. And here it comes. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Tatis really on his horse for it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off. Now, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Cronenworth makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one hit to right. Bryant makes the grab, 1 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Austin Nola in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Soto trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And it's 1-1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Padres tie the game. It's 1-1, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jake Cronenworth in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground to short. Boots it. Around third. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the third out, and the inning is over. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Chris Bryant. The wide to kick the pitch. Zips it across and quickly one away in the second. Here's Mike Zunino. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. That's back into the bleachers and gone. He circles the bases just like that. They move in front. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Mark Canha. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Here's Bubba Thompson. Machado on the run, throw to first. Got him.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Castro batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that chance handled. Takes it himself. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, Starling Marte. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Lace to right center, base hit.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Tatis waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Manny Machado up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
The batter, number 2.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Throw on to Rizzo. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, so now it's Corey Seager. Darvish back to work. Started to swing, held up. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
The 0-1. Kim. On to Bogaerts. Relay to first. Double play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Kicks and fires. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that's in the dirt. One ball, one strike.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Juan Soto. That one ripped. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
And now
Nola.
it's Austin Nola. That one ran inside, almost got him. One now. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Popped up. Castro sizes this one up. And there's two away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Reached on an infield single his first time. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Soto rounds third, headed for the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Marte in the box now, takes strike one. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Just off the inside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Back even, it's 3-3. He's in there.
Well, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive into, and get all the way around to third. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That's out.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count even 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Marte on third with two out. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
Swing, and he popped it up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The right fielder, Chris
The pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Righty to the plate. That one missed. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting, the catcher.
Mike Zunino will hit next. He's already homered in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
That's a really good take.
And now the count is even.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Now batting, left fielder.
Mark Canha. Now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Over to Kim. 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. This is Willie Castro. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. There's a strike. Swings through that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Canha, the runner at third. Thompson at first. 2 out of the inning. Next one misses. Full count now. Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. Three-two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and two now, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. And next for the Cubs, Corey Seager.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And there's the strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's out.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, bases are full.
No, that's a foul ball.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Darvish checks on the runner. Tries to get back and save. The 2-2. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now at the plate, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny.
And a pitch. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Keegan Thompson on to pitch here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 71, Keegan Thompson. Pinching for San Diego, number 24, Rougned Odor.
That's in for a strike. Odor lifts one deep to right. That's back there. And gone into the home run basket. Rougned Odor takes him deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 5-3. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch, and he just misses. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series, too. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Bryant makes the play, and there's one down. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The center fielder, Juan Soto.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And a 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thompson takes it in for the out. 2 away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tapped in front of the plate. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90-plus miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Really nice swing in his last at-bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And there's a strike. Next pitch is
That's
outside.
kicked out.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's
And
ball
that's
two.
downstairs and outside. Boom. On at first. Nobody out. Tatis drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres. Number 36, Steven Wilson.
And a strike.
0-1.
It's in and out of his glove. But plenty of
He's
time
out.
to recover, and that's the second out. Chris Bryant
Now
gets a
batting,
chance to
right
hit here.
fielder,
Beautiful
Chris
swing in his last at bat. Opposite
Bryant.
field knock.
Check
Ball,
swing, no
that's
appeal. Ball one. And misses
Nope, that's
inside. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, but he went
2-1.
too far. And it's 2-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Kim with the throw to first, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung
the
Kim.
second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Thompson back to work. Kim,
Whoa,
27
that's it
years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Fought off foul.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Next
Ball.
offering misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro has this one sized up, hauls it in, and there's one away. Jake Cronenworth digs in now.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually
one ball, one
made his
strike.
big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder,
On the
Starling
north side of Chicago,
Marte.
John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Starling Marte up to
0-1.
hit. First offering misses the mark. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike 2. That one
Don't touch
just
off the plate.
misses.
Ball 2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
man, that's a tough one to take on the full count,
Now
but
batting,
I guess he saw
the
it
right
really
field
well.
fielder,
It's a really nice plate appearance.
And the batter, will be Fernando Tatis Jr. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smith.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Smith.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that is cut on and miss.
No ball,
and that's strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado. In there at the knees. Hit hard. That gets through. One runs in. Thompson fires it to the plate. The run scores from second. It's 7-3.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And that's in there for strike one. First and third, one down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The 0-2.
That's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And it's even up. Tatis on third. Machado at first. One gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Zunino pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2, shortstop.
Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Going 2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Zunino, the right-hander, back to work. Tatis drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. He's already homered here in this one.
Canha.
Bogaerts has a beat on it and makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Throw over to Cronenworth, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now it's Juan Soto.
The center fielder.
Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Austin Nola, the next to hit.
Austin Nola.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Hot launch out to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Please join us for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. The pitch. There's a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering misses down and away. And he deals. And that one off the outside edge. And he makes the catch. One away. Now it's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. He can't get there. It's a base hit. So a man aboard, and now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 21, Nick Martinez.
And now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. In there, and it's 0-1. Marte really on his horse for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Anthony Rizzo will hit next.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
First and second, 2 down. Struck him out looking. Here at Wrigley Field, we're at the top of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Adbert Alzolay.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 73, Adbert Alzolay.
And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Chop to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the left fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
In there for strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is
Off the plate,
devastating.
ball one.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Chopper right side. Castro sends it to first. Just got him on that one.
Now
2
batting,
outs, base is
right
empty.
fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Junior.
And that's in for a strike. The next pitch
Ball back
misses,
outside.
and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's
2
strike
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Chris Bryant. The wind of the pitch. Marte moves under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Now
That
batting,
front shoulder
the
coming
catcher,
open instead of staying
Mike.
closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1's the count.
Zunino now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The 1-1. Good
Ball
eye
two.
right there. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
And the count is 2-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Fair ball. Zunino on his way to third. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Next to hit, Bubba Thompson. Makes the grab for the second out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And up next for Chicago, Willie Castro.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego,
That one's in there, 0-1.
Josh Hader.
Marte makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
The third baseman, number
The pitch.
13, Manny.
That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Alzolay, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch
that's it.
inside. 1-1. There's a 1-1. That's through there for a strike. And now
That's
it's even
outside.
up. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter.
Now the DH for the Padres, Rougned Odor. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Foul ball.
Now the 0-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. And here's Corey Seager to hit. The pitch. And that's outside. Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Comes the 2-2. One up, one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Boom. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one fouled off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the